To light the flame of self-awareness within brings such joy, such a deep sense of homecoming, that it puts all of your relationships into a new perspective. For example, you feel less concerned about the things that other people tell you. If someone criticizes or distrusts you, you do not automatically take it personally. You feel less affected or eager to react. You let it go more easily, and the need to defend yourself, both to yourself and to the other person, drops away. When you are easily affected emotionally by what another person thinks of you, this indicates that inwardly there is a self-contempt that makes you give credit to the negative opinions of others. You do not solve this self-contempt by seeking out a conflict with the other, but only by going inward and getting in touch with the emotional wounds within yourself. These are much older than this specific moment of rejection. In fact, all pain of rejection, all relationship pain, goes back to the original unhealed birthing pain. It may seem as if I'm taking a huge step here, for there are all kinds of complex situations in relationships which seem to indicate that the cause lies closer. It may seem as if your pain is caused by something your partner has done or not done. It may seem as if something outside of you causes the pain, and therefore you think that the solution to your problem lies in the behavior of the other. But let me tell you, fundamentally, you are working on healing an ancient pain within yourself. If you are not aware of this, you may easily get entangled in relationship issues that can be extremely painful. Especially in male-female relationships, love relationships. You frequently try to forge a kind of unity and safety between you that resembles the primeval state of oneness that you vaguely remember. Subconsciously, you are trying to recreate the feeling of being comfortably wrapped in a blanket of unconditional love and acceptance. There is a child within you who is crying out for that unconditional acceptance. However, if this child in you puts his or her arms around the child part in your partner, too often it results in a suffocating grasp that blocks both partners from genuine self-expression. What happens is that you become emotionally dependent, and then you are going to need the love or approval of the other person for your well-being. Dependence always calls into being power and control issues. For to need someone is equal to wanting to control his or her behavior. This is the beginning of a destructive relationship. To give up your individuality in a relationship, guided by a subconscious longing for absolute unity, is destructive toward yourself as well as toward the other person. True love between two people shows two energy fields that can function in complete independence from each other. Each energy field is a unity unto itself and connects to the other on the basis of that unity. In relationships in which partners are dependent upon each other, you will find an uncoordinated striving for organic wholeness, not wanting or being able to function without the other. This leads to an entanglement of energies which can be observed in the auric fields as energy cords by which the partners feed each other. They feed themselves with the addictive energies of dependence and control. This kind of energy entanglement indicates that you do not take responsibility for yourself, that you do not face up to the old soul wound that only you can heal. If only you would address this deepest pain and take responsibility, you would see that you do not ever need someone else to be whole, and you will liberate yourself from the destructive aspect of the relationship.